So at 18:59, Zach Galambos in 2 minutes for hooking. So a power play late in the second and a much-needed opportunity for Michigan State. Power play unit, as Ben told you how lethal they are. Over 26% on the season for the Spartans. They went 0 for 3 though in the Big Ten tournament, but still do have 5 power play goals in the last 6 games.
Well, watching number 18, Joey Larson's one-timer, is going to be a point of focus for the Broncos. Larson leads them with 7 power play goals, 15 on the season. The officials are going to go deeper, review this call further.
Could it get upgraded?
I mean, I don't think so. I believe they're going to look at where the hook was on Russell.
Western Michigan's actually challenging this. So a challenge by the Broncos of the penalty call against Zach Galambos. So our referees are in, looking at the monitor in the booth here.
Here is the stick goes up, makes contact. I mean, I think that's going to be called a hook. It gets him, and not where I thought it got him up high. It actually got him under his lower hand, but then his lower hand rose up as he leaned back. And actually, where the Broncos bench is, that's a really difficult vantage point, looking not just across the ice, but across and further from their bench. Take a look at the stick starting low here, rising up, and I don't think it hits. Oh, what they're calling the dive. That's what they're asking for.
That's what Western Michigan, you think, is asking?
Yeah, because you watch the feet, in particular, of Russell.
Again, the call on the ice was the penalty on Galambos at 18:59 of the second. 4-2 Western Michigan. The Broncos out shooting Michigan State now 26-19. But it's a challenge by Western Michigan. And we've had a little bit of a delay here as our referees,
and just saying,
Joseph
like it's
Carasoni and CJ Hannafin.
Yeah, just saying he shouldn't have gone down that easily. And what this angle's great. Watch his feet. Do they move and continue in a natural motion, or do they go, if they go forward, right? Now he lifts up off the ice and jumps a little bit. Now is he jumping to embellish?
Is he embellishing it?
I mean,
there's clear contact there with the stick.
So I think there should be an infraction on the Broncos.
Yeah.
No matter what.
But
however,
you get matching and 2 minutes for
this is why it's so difficult.
Embellishment.
Live action, no chance. I give an embellishment. Once I slow that down, it's an issue. I don't. If I had to, I'd say 75% chance they're not going to call it. 25, they would call that. They looked at it long enough, though. Kind of think it's going to get called.
You know, there's a casino not too far from here as you're laying odds.
Like the odds there? Yeah.
All right, what do we got? Galambos still sitting in the sin bin. So the challenge is unsuccessful. Call stands, and Western Michigan loses their challenge and their timeout.
Different than the National Hockey League, where you'd have a power play.
A chance for Michigan State. And a big physical hit delivered by Patrick Geary for Michigan State. Howard fans on a pass.